Welcome to the second video on construction of an aux cable. This video is just going to explain the theory and the wiring scheme that is going on, the circuit, if you will. If you go buy one of these from the store, and this one particularly shows a 1/4 inch jack, but it could very well be a mini plug. Typically you'll find this configuration if you go on Amazon, you order one. The tip of a mini plug or a headphone plug is your left, and your ring of the connector is your right hot. This is your left hot and your right hot. And this is a common ground that is shared between left and right. And so we take the tip here, left here, and we run it to one XLR jack and attach it to pin 2, the hot conductor. And then the hot from the left, hot from the right, the ring, this is going to go to pin 2 of the other XLR. And what is commonly done when you buy these with commercially made is that the sleeve, the shield here, this will go to both pin 1 and pin 3 of the XLR, pin 1 being ground and pin 3 being cold. This works most of the time, and this is what I've always found when I've commercially purchased these, is that pin 1 and pin 3 are shorted together. This has some disadvantages though. One, phantom power can zap your phone because you can now deliver phantom power. You can short it to your phone. And it also doesn't use common mode rejection as effectively, so it can make it a noisier input, as much as 20 dB noisier. So a better schema is this approach, and this is probably the best practice. We still are connecting the tip to the hot left connector, left XLR, so tip is going to left XLR hot, and the ring is going to the right XLR hot. But now we take our shield here, a common ground coming from our cell phone, and it actually has to have in the middle kind of a Y connection where it goes and joins pin 3 of both inputs, of both left and right XLRs. This creates a balanced input to both sides, which is kind of cool if you have a console with a balanced input. Of course, most XLRs are. You can actually get common mode rejection between these two and cancel some noise. And then the pin 1, the ground of the XLR, you run it if you want. It's kind of optional, but best practice is to run it to the point where you've got this center Y connection and then disconnect it. Don't have it connect to anything at all. So it's there so noise, high frequency noise, RF noise can get collected on the shield and then shunted to common ground, to ground, but it's in no way connected to your phone, and this prohibits phantom power from getting to your phone. So this is good. This is the best practice. One more slide to show you. This is my actual wiring diagram for the project ahead here, and I've put some dots here to show where some solder joints are going to be. We're going to have 3 cables here, one coming from this connector, one coming from that connector, and one coming from the mini plug. And those 3 are going to have to join in the middle, so I've shown in dots here where the joins are, and red is going to refer to hot, cold. Well, as we get through, it's not really hot and cold, but it's left hot, right hot, which goes to pin 2 and pin 2, and then what's going on with pin 3. So I'll pop this up a couple times when we're talking about the configuration, but maybe you want to take a screen capture of this, or cell phone, take a picture of this, whatever. This is your guide for what I'm actually going to be building in the following videos. Okay, cool. See you soon.